Me like jokes.
I'm going to tell you the story of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer by Rankin and Bass. So it all starts out.
The story starts in Christmas Town, or just outside of Christmas.
A snowman comes out. Burl eyes, not Pearl.
You said the golden word!
Shut up!
We got Sam the Snowman.
I haven't even slept yet!
The place where Santa lives.
Can I pick Cameron?
It's the North Pole.
He's like, I'm going to tell you the story about Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
You know what this
He
feels
hasn't
like
been
yet.
slapped, and I'm gonna get slapped.
He breaks out into song. He's so like, but do you recall?
Let me tell you about the story of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So, thank you.
The most something reindeer of all.
So it starts off in a little cave where the Donners live.
The head reindeer of Santa's sleigh. And
So we go to Rudolph. He's being born.
And he has this glowing nose, and it makes like this really high-pitched sound that's like, super annoying.
and Santa walks in.
He comes to check up on his reindeer.
All right, where's the new?
Oh, let me meet the new member of the family.
He's surprised because he's got this nose.
His nose starts glowing and beep, beep. Oh,
His nose begins to glow, and Santa kind of. Oh shoot!
what's wrong with you? Why is your nose glowing? Because apparently Santa in the North Pole is some kind of big jerk.
The dad, Donner, yeah, that's right.
Well, see, we gotta fix your nose here. We gotta make sure you look like a normal reindeer. So he gets.
I just got karate chopped in the face.
So he storms out after he sings some holly jolly jingle song.
Here, we'll put this on here on your nose. You look normal. Oh, this is gonna be awesome.
He thinks he could cover up the nose with some mud.
He covers his nose, but because it's so powerful and I'm out of here. It sucks because I don't know what I said.
Cutscene to the reindeer.
He's at the reindeer games. He's a little bit older. He's got his little horns on top of his head.
It's the training ground for the new reindeer to see who's gonna guide Santa's sleigh.
It's the reindeer games, and he has this little cone on his nose, and
and Comet, one of the. Oh, no way!
Rudolph makes a new friend, Fireball, Firebolt, and so. Come on, 2, 3.
Comet's teaching him how to fly.
All right, we're gonna learn how to fly. So you jump into the wind and you can fly like.
He's kind of training them on how to fly, and there's a rude awakening.
And then he just jumps into the wind and he starts flying around. And then everybody kind of gets.
Oh, what was that one?
They're teaching the reindeer. This one little reindeer gets up and goofs it up, and he jumps over and he falls over himself.
And also the does come so like the reindeers can find their mates. I guess it's like a dual.
Female reindeer. So he's like, why don't you go talk to him? And he's like, okay, yeah, I'll go talk to her.
And Rudolph and her start talking.
Hey, what's your name?
Basically,
She's like, oh, my name's Clarice. And he's like, hello, Clarice. And that got my ear nuts ringing.
And then she's like, "You're cute," and like he's like, "Oh, I'm cute, I'm cute," and so like he starts jumping around and he starts flying because he's like so excited. And really, we counted 4 of those.
Rudolph starts flying.
This whole time he has like a fake nose on so that.
He was really ashamed of Rudolph's red nose because of Santa's reaction at the beginning of the movie.
And then Rudolph's nose pops off and it starts making. Oh shoot!
Comet says, you can't be a part of these games anymore.
Santa's just like the biggest jerk. I thought he was a jolly old man.
Okay, maybe not.
And he's kind of sad about it, and so he runs away.
He starts crying off to himself, and he runs into Hermie.
They're out there and they hear this noise.
So these 2 little independent misfits.
They get kind of scared, so they kind of run and they go hide. They jump in the snow, and this prospector.
Thought I was gonna have the golden word. I was excited.
So they kind of freak out and they run and they dive headfirst into like a wall of snow. For some reason. Oh!
Yukon Cornelius.
You said it!
They're talking and they become friends pretty fast.
Abominable Snowman. He jumps out of nowhere. He's like, roar!
And they're trying to run away from him, so they come to the edge of the snow where the water is. And
Cornelius. We'll just call him Cornelius. That didn't work either. All right. So
Picks at the snow and then it like floats away like a little floating island.
Bumble falls into the ocean and you think he's dead.
and they go and they start drifting away.
And they sail off into the northern lights, the Aurora Borealis.
You said the golden word!
Yeah! And they just see this one toy, and it's a Jack in the Box, except for his name's Charlie in the Box. Oh, dang you, Charlie.
Island of Misfit Toys. Yeah.
Oh, there's no psyching yourself out for this game. So...
And so on the Island of Misfit Toys, there's a sentry, and they meet this sentry. There's the first person.
They're like, oh, we'll take you to our leader, our king.
You guys are misfits too.
They take him to their leader.
They look up in the sky and they see a flying lion with a crown on.
My nose.
And so they go into this, like, throne room.
King Moonrazer, the flying Lion King, and he allowed.
That's my.
You can't stay here because this island's for misfit toys.
Okay. I haven't even said a word yet.
Rudolph realizes
My red nose is the, is bringing the abominable snowman. Oh my gosh! And he's bringing,
when it glows, so he leaves during the middle of the night, and it leaves. Oh.
So then it cuts back to Donner.
Clarice, who is the name of the female deer
She's like Rudolph's official girlfriend now, even though like they never went out.
that Rudolph has become interested in. They go out to look for Rudolph, and so they kind of miss each other and they pass. I saw that hand coming.
And so they decide, oh, we're gonna go out and find Rudolph because. Do it again. That sucked. Yeah!
So Rudolph decides to go back to the North Pole.
So they go out and try to find Rudolph, and so Rudolph's like, oh!
They are caught by the abominable snowman.
Randomly, at the exact time that the abominable snowman's about to eat Clarice,
Rudolph.
And Rudolph's knocked out.
And then the prospector comes in.
Yukon Cornelius and Herbie the dentist elf. And
They lure the creature thing out.
at which point he is knocked unconscious. And the elf, the dentist elf, our good friend, the dentist elf,
and the abominable snowman gets knocked out for a second, and Hermie starts taking out all of his teeth.
Now he can't do anything.
The whisker guy attacks the abominable snowman, and they wrestle, and they wrestle over the cliff.
And I can only think of Gandalf and the Balrogs from Lord of the Rings.
so they go back to the North Pole.
Rudolph's a hero, and Hermie's a hero too.
And it happens to be Christmas Eve. Oh, man. It happens to be Christmas Eve. And all the... Oh, my gosh. I said it like 3 times.
There's a knock on the door.
There's the whisker guy again.
Yukon comes in and he's like, I'm the man, and I brought the beast. And he brings in...
He throws in the abominable snowman.
He's okay, guys. He can't hurt anybody anymore because we took his teeth out. So him...
Santa notices that the blizzard's really bad.
Rudolph's really annoying face is like...
And Santa's like, Rudolph. Oh, dang it.
He sees this big glowing...
Hey, I can use him to guide my sleigh.
Rudolph, how would you like to guide my sleigh tonight? I like saying that. And so...
Oh, we're gonna make you part of the reindeer team. Kind of blocked you.
And so Rudolph gets in the front, and they're like flying now.
Fighting back. Fight the system. And
so Christmas is saved. Oh, shit. Oh, ow.
Santa's coming in with Rudolph, and they fly in and they pick up all the misfit toys.
Everyone's really happy. Rudolph, Clarice, the Donners, the abominable snowman.
Everything is right again in the world. The end. Oh my gosh!
black jokes.